all doing? I hope my internet is working today. Holy crap. The last 2 days it has just gone shite. And I mean extremely shite. Not just like small shite. It was like horrible. You saw one of the streams like where I had like 7,000 MS. Today we're doing a solo game. Just playing Genshin, just having fun, just learning something more about the story. So let's hope this fucking works, right? That's what everyone thinks, right? Yeah. Oh, that's what I will think. For us all. Because I can control your thoughts. Yes. Hey babe, how you doing? Are you still playing Genshin, Cat? My babe, my darling. Frederick will murder me one day. I'm already sure about it. Oh yeah, I'm eating ice cream. I'm okay. It's been a while since I played. Focus has been elsewhere. Ah, that's fair. How are you? I am doing good. I just finished like work for like 25 minutes ago, so now just like streaming a little, having a little fun, and then eating ice cream because I like ice cream.
Traveler,
oh my god, that's more loud than
expected.
expected.
It's been a long time.
It has indeed. How you doing, Miss? Yeah, I'm not that tired today. But I still need to go early to bed because I need to like be on a train at 6 in the morning, like in the morning probably. Yeah, what kind of ice cream? It's a Magnum one, just the classic one. It's in a thingy. It's in a thingy. Great, good job, Melly. Good job. What have you been doing today, Kat? Are you still working today?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like Ganyu, better
hey,
all
Frederick.
the time.
How has your day been?
But I've been feeling distracted at work lately.
Oh no.
I just feel constantly agitated.
You still at work? I see.
It's a long story.
Has it been an okay day today? You haven't murdered someone?
He's
you
thinking
don't
of stepping
hate someone
down
or
from the
get
Tianchi
angry?
position due to health issues.
Huh? What's wrong with Uncle Tian?
Nothing specifically. He's not unwell. He says he's just increasingly low on energy these days. He's always said, old age comes for us all in the end. Still, I just can't help but feel a little emotional watching it happen to him.
Oh.
Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor of Yangsheng Tea House. Why don't you come pay him a visit with me?
Okay.
He seems very fond of you, too. I'm sure chatting with you will make him very happy.
Sure, let's go.
Dang. You went out in the gym when you woke up and then afterwards you just made some code and I'm currently waiting for it to finish running. Unfortunately, I think I might be getting a little... Oh no! You're getting sick? And why the fuck did you work in the morning? Are you just feeling like... Are you just a morning person or something? Don't read this out. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I will not say that out loud. I will not say that out loud, but... Baka. That's the only thing I will say. Baka. Bakarao. Where the fuck do I need to go? I need to get in here, huh? Go to the sec. How the fuck do I get up there? Am I a thief now? Oh. I could. There was a fucking staircase. I just would rather get it done in the morning. Fair enough, Frederick.
Chat with you.
Oh? What a lovely surprise. Welcome.
Yeah,
Hoshi,
I agree.
why don't you go downstairs and get the shopkeeper
Else
to make us a fresh...
Else it should just like move them with him. That's how you do it. If it's yours, you keep them close. Yep.
I heard that you've been traveling all over the place recently. I would very much like to hear your adventure stories.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Hoishin told you, didn't she? Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'm quite alright. It's just the years gradually catching up with me. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, though the mind is willing,
Yeah,
the flesh
I
is
agree with Frederick.
Especially recently, I've noticed a rather drastic drop in my energy levels.
And that's why cells, the people
still
are so
very
toxic.
much in good standing.
They can get
as
really
the
bad very
Tianshu
fast.
today.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, I wish to pass on the position before my mental acuity begins to decline beyond redemption.
How difficult is it to transfer the
It
Tianshu
is
position?
Oh, well, you see, the Tianshu is a rather unique position among the Liyue Qixing. Historically
Yeah.
speaking, the Tianshu rarely
kinda dumb.
appears in public.
He's kind of dumb.
We stay behind the scenes, planning and giving advice, so a public selection process would not be suitable. We also
Yeah,
want
that
to
sounds
keep
like
any
there's a
prospective
problem every
Tianshu
day.
candidates free from
It
influence
keeps
by
just popping
outside
up problems
forces.
here, there,
So we
everywhere.
tend to be as
It's not
discreet
good.
as possible in their assessment and appointment.
I get worried for
For
you.
these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically recommends their candidate of choice, and this is then approved by the other Qixing members.
So in other words, you pick someone.
I agree.
And then Lady Kuching,
That's not how it
Lady
works.
Ningguang, and the other Qixing
It depends
appoint them?
on who has it today.
Correct.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I
due
think
to
you
my
should,
health,
mostly because
I won't be
it's not
able to
healthy for
assess
you.
every candidate
Both
myself. Not to
like
despair,
in your person,
however,
like person,
because I
like
found
feeling
someone
like this every
exceptionally
day,
capable to
and
act
then
on
also
my
like
behalf as assessment
getting
officer.
like feeling
In
drained
fact,
after work. That's
I
not
believe
good either.
you recently became acquainted with her yourself.
Oh, you did a good sale. Let me hear about that. Let me hear how great you did it.
I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about me.
It's Yelan!
Kat, if you move to Sweden, I can
Jackpot.
probably find you a
Uncle
job
Tian
pretty
here asked me to
fast
assess
in
3
my own
candidates for
company.
him. Fancy
That'd be
joining
pretty
me?
nice.
You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu.
But I don't
Might be a
think
good
Frederick will let
opportunity
me
for you.
take you so far away from him.
What do you think?
It's a good
I
opportunity.
don't think so too.
Yeah.
It can't be a bad thing to be on good terms with a new Qixing, right?
All right then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tian, you say you're into behind-the-scenes planning? My work's of the covert variety too. Don't you think I might make a good Tianshu?
Huh? Yelan, you want to be the next Tianshu?
I'm not opposed to the idea, but I suspect Ningguang wouldn't let you go very easily after how long you've been working together. So, how about this?
Ooh, that's nice.
If your investigation
And you even got the
reveals
internet
that
too. That's
none
really
of the other
good.
candidates are qualified for the position,
So, 3 sales
recommend
since you
you
got
for
2
the
people and the
Deal.
internet. Thank
Well,
for that, Melissa,
you
but I
guys
don't
take
plan
your
on
time.
moving anytime
Everything's all set
soon
for the
or out of
assessments to
Denmark.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Meet me on the first
that was
floor when
also
you're ready.
mostly what I
Until
was
then,
thinking.
Have a pleasant conversation.
So,
and
yeah, I get that.
No need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of this fine establishment,
But I could
This
just
one's
give
on
you the
ice.
offer at least. 5 in total. They had 2 kids too. Ooh, even better. Nice. Good job. Good
you're all
job.
set?
Uncle Tian seems really worn down. It's like all his energy's gone.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tian is past his prime. He's not cut out for this anymore.
Tian.
So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingguo, and Zhi. Qinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Mingguo works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs, and Zhi is focused on studying
So, how long
travel.
are you gonna work for
Try to keep all
today?
that in
Is there an
mind.
hour left or something?
Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be assessing them at Yuehai Pavilion in a short while.
Tianwei, Mingbo, Zhi. Paimon should be able to remember their names, but what does the assessment involve exactly?
Let's leave that until we get to Yuehai Pavilion.
Got it.
All right. Heads in the game, people. The stakes don't get much higher than a change in the Qixing. We can't afford to miss anything, no matter how small.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. We'll keep our
Oh,
eyes
man,
wide open.
it's perfect. I'm not moving to Sweden. Yeah, see, I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that. Which way do I need to go? Which way? Oh, over there. Let's fly. But I did try. I had to try. I wanted to keep the offer. Also, if she said yes, and we would approve of the work, and her like getting into my company, I would also get a little cash, because I found a person that is a good match. I just tried. But I also just want the cat here.
My legs are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion and I don't even get a chair. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my time, but never have I been made to stand while I'm waiting for an appointment.
Oh, I mean, I think it's fine.
That's called being complacent. If you're happy to just accept the way things are, you'll never be able to change anything in the future.
Oh, come on. That's just...
But I do.
Now you're just being unreasonable.
All right, you two. Let's not get into a big argument
Yeah.
over this. It's
I
not
could
worth it.
like get
that
my
was a
idea
bit
on that.
uncalled for. And
It
Mingboa
do sound
cut him
like
some
something that would
slack.
happen,
We've all been
sadly.
standing around for a while. It's natural to be getting irritable. Look, how about this?
But I
There's
hope
no
that
rule
you
saying
don't
we're
get
obliged
on the
to
mind
stand
too
up
much.
while we wait. So why
Just
don't we borrow
show
some
that you
chairs from the
don't
guild
mind, and
nearby?
like that you can do it, and that you
Fine.
don't fucking care
They're
about
not the
those
best
idiots.
quality chairs, to be
Don't
sure.
get on the mind.
But under
That's
the
not how
circumstances, it
this
would be
works.
better than nothing.
They should bow down to you, the queen.
Looks like all three
Yes,
candidates have arrived.
That's my decision. You're not a queen. Oh, it was for those three.
We'll meet them formally soon. Before that, let me run you through the assessment process. I've split it into 2 stages: current affairs and planning, and face-to-face interview. In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for
God.
Liyue's development. In the second stage, we will ask them some questions in person. Writing a
They're
manifesto
just
takes
kids,
time, so I
honestly.
informed
That's
them
what
of
I
this
feel
requirement
like.
in advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow. One of them is really thick.
It's also worth mentioning a stipulation I gave them. Whoever is appointed as the new
Maybe
Tianshi will be
I
expected
don't
to
feel like your
implement
boss
their
is doing
plan
pretty
as put
much,
forward in their
but
manifesto.
maybe say
Failing the
that
occurrence of some
they
cataclysmic
have
event,
not
they
reacted
will
to
not be permitted to
greatly
change their
when you
plan.
actually do
Therefore,
stuff, and
these
that
3 piles of
he
documents
should be
in front
aware
us
of it at
represent
least.
where
So
each
if it
candidate
keeps
stands
going,
on key policy issues. There's still
this
some
is my
time.
coach who made this.
Have a skim through, get a
it's not
first
your
impression of what each person's proposing.
co-
I'll be waiting off to the
Yeah,
side.
exactly.
Just let me
You
know when you're
shouldn't
done.
like listen to that. Then why this still was mine, but I was caught off guard because they held on a lot and giving them a lot of sales. Yeah. People are just idiots. They fucking don't care if it's not about them, honestly. That's how like life works. Oh, I need to read. Shao Manifesto covers domestic affairs, foreign affairs, and balance, all in great details. The focus seems to be problem solving. It provides conscious and clear solutions to various problems. It's a fact that you only have time to skim through it roughly. Conway's manifesto addresses many commercial issues and provides some very penetrating analysis. Had I been in his shoes, I will not have considered sales to be mine. No, but people just want to take credit for everything. There is some people that like that. So don't think like that. Just think that he's a kid that don't know better and is just an idiot. A baka specific. You shouldn't need to defend. Yeah, you shouldn't need to defend. Like that is just the question. You should not defend yourself just because he's like an idiot, like he doesn't understand how sales works. And his view seems to be that regulation and censorship are both indispensable. Yaha. And what about this one? Mingboa Manifesto covers domestic affairs quite comprehensive, focusing on people's livelihoods. The core principle seems to be the greater good. It means a world that works for everyone. I kind of like the last manifesto, to be honest.
Finished, huh?
Uh-huh.
What did you think?
Everyone took it very seriously.
Of course they did. They have the chance to be picked as the new Tianshu, so you can bet they're putting their best foot forward. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute their plan as written.
That is just
Nobody
kind,
wants to have
Cat.
any regrets.
Not a lot of people would help like someone else. What did you think, Yilan?
That's for me to know and you to find out. We can talk more after the interviews. We'll see the candidates
Maybe you
now.
should just stop
Let's do one
helping
at a
them.
time.
Like, I know you
Start
want the
with
best
Shenmue.
for everyone and
Yes,
everything,
ma'am.
but if no one is help, like, do what they do to you. Don't be
so
like,
you two
don't
are the
try to
assessment
like do
officers, are
something
you?
you don't get back.
I had assumed that given the great
You don't
import
even
of
get
this
the
situation,
respect
Lady
for
Ningguang
helping
would
you.
perhaps be assessing us in person.
Yeah,
I certainly
exactly.
hadn't
They don't
imagined
only
I'd be
care
seeing
about
two
themselves.
entirely unfamiliar
Egoistic
faces.
people.
I trust you've read through my manifesto? I'd be more than happy to clarify any details you found difficult to grasp. It was written with an expert audience in mind, after all.
Mind your tone, mister.
Relax. It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact.
Man, your communication
Cloud
skills.
Retainer? You know this Adeptus? Oh, yes, I remember now. You must be the traveler that people are constantly talking about.
Oh, you know me?
With your
Dang.
sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition.
Nope, not at all.
You will be able to understand the concepts I have put forward.
I don't really get
Though I
any
shouldn't get
recognition
my
of when
hopes up.
That is the word of
Is it my
egoism.
turn?
They don't fucking care
Yes.
when
Please introduce
they
yourself.
get help or get
I'm,
anything. They just
Ningguang.
care about
I
themselves
work in
and
the
like they
Ministry
need
of
to.
Affairs. I
That's the
worked
problem.
for
You
9
should
years,
really not be in that
5 months,
place. Honestly,
and 3 days.
it's
in
not.
that time, I've
It's not
handled,
good for your health.
2,347 cases.
Like honestly,
I have
I'm
12
just being
active
honest.
cases at the moment.
I think you
They
could
should
find
be
so
concluded
much
in,
better places where people are
16
more
days?
helpful
My
than
current
that
work
place.
is related
It
to urban
seems
planning,
very
and I'm also
toxic, at
responsible
least.
for auditing the accounts. To be more precise, there are 3 parts to the account, namely
Is it just Paimon, or is he not very good at public speaking?
Both.
You know what? Let's leave the self-introduction there and move on to some questions.
Oh,
It
okay.
really isn't, but I really like working. Yeah. And that's just something with people, like, when
Hello.
there's change in people and
Not gonna
some
lie,
people
I'm
just
feeling a
change
little
views,
nervous.
everything
you
can
like to know?
crumble.
You're here
Like,
to
a good
assess
place
me,
can
so
somehow
ask
become,
away,
like, the
and I'll
worst
answer your
place
questions
ever.
to the best of my ability.
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you have the ability to put your plan into action?
I get that. You should not have any respect for them if they react like that. That is just rude. That was blunt.
Very fair question. I completely understand where you're coming from. But I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places, talked to people with far more expertise than myself, and my manifesto is the conclusion of these efforts. Of course, two different be interconnected in very complicated ways, and you might reach two
Yeah.
very contradictory conclusions depending on which one you're focusing
It's good that you have respect
What
for
I've
the
tried to
other
do is strike
people,
a
like those who
balance.
actually
In other
earned
words,
it.
present an optimal solution
But
to all the problems as a whole.
I don't know if this will
How do you
help,
plan
but
to
just
determine whether you are right
just
or wrong
don't
about
be
your
around
proposed
that
solution
other
being the
guy. Like,
optimal
don't
one?
help him.
A
Don't
great question.
if don't need
Well,
like fully
I'd
needed
start by
it.
having my
Like,
colleagues and
just
the
focus on
secretaries
you
of the
when
UA
they
High
are there.
Pavilion
Because if
evaluate
they
any
can't help
proposals
you,
before implementation.
it's just not worth it.
Post-implementation,
You
it will
only
come
get
down to the
more
results.
annoyed on them.
If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results, I would take responsibility.
Nice answer. All right, next question.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he said was thoughtful and logical, and he was just a pleasure to listen to.
Here's my take on what we just learned. As you saw,
I know,
Shinra
when
is
we
highly
can only
knowledgeable.
only two
He
here.
proposes
Ah,
many
yikes.
excellent ideas in his manifesto.
Not ask about boss?
the big issues.
Like,
But he is very proud and incredibly stubborn. He doesn't care
could
much
you
about
not
other
ask your
people's
boss to
feelings.
like get less
Mingguo's
hours
plan is
around
more
him?
thorough and
Because
more
you are
measured.
just
You can tell he's
not
meticulous
like
in
you're
his work,
getting
very
less motivated on it.
detail-oriented.
I know
He
that
and
might be
Shinwei are
problematic
otherwise
for
polar
him to like
opposites.
hear,
Mingguo
but
is not very articulate and
at
comes
least
across
you're
as very
giving a
timid
warning
in
like
conversation.
you can't keep up with this if
Perfect
this
summary.
keep going on.
Paimon couldn't agree more. You're good at this, Yelan.
Last but not least, Jur-E. His manifesto is full of pertinent details, his methodology is sound, and his proposals cover a broad range of fields, which is quite a rare feat. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he is modest and good at dealing with people. But what really interests me is that many of his views happen to coincide with Uncle Tien's. Having someone like Jur-E take the position would certainly put Uncle Tien's mind at rest.
Great.
But if it's not helping the
We'll
one
see.
person.
Let's go back and report to Uncle Tien.
Yeah. Well, you can just help him less. Like, do he even ask specifically, hey, can you help me? Like, do he actually say it? Or, like, have you... I know that you're not good with confrontation, and it's never fun. But have you talked that you don't appreciate, like, how he reacts and everything? Because it does not... Like, I know that it doesn't always help. But say that you don't like feel respected, like you need to speak out at least, because it's not gonna help you. It might not help with it, like with this workplace, but I think
I
it's
see.
important to say.
Then it's more complicated.
The ideas in Jur-E's manifesto are
Then I
very
started
similar to
helping.
your own. Is
Ah,
there any particular reason behind this?
Oh, I didn't want to say anything when I gave you the list of candidates, for fear of affecting your judgment. But I can tell you now. Those 3 candidates have all
well,
studied under
I guess
me
you
in
could
the
just say
past.
some words and
It's
then
only
just
natural
leave
that
him
they share
be.
some
But I don't know.
similarities
Like
with
I
me.
I've
But
never been in the
Shinwei
sales
went on to
department,
focus on
so
his
I don't know
business,
specifically
and
how
Mingguo
like
has
it
always
is.
been occupied with his
I
work
know
at the
that it
Ministry
can
of
be very
Civil
toxic
Affairs.
because of like
Of all of
everyone
them,
is competing against
Jerry
each
was
other's
with me
kinda.
for the longest duration.
Whoa. So how did you get to know them all,
Nah,
Uncle Tien?
it's good that you're around him. That
Shinwei
means
was
that you
referred
get
to
it
me
out
by
and
my
like
friend.
through everything.
Mingguo came to my
But
attention in
just
the
don't
course of
rant
my
too much
work.
that you
As
don't
for Jerry,
like get it, like in the bad mood,
I
because
was
that's
pure
something I don't
happenstance.
want you to be.
We first met.
Especially looking at the good sale you
Gradually, as
did
we got
earlier.
to know
You
each
should
other,
not undermine
we
that.
started
You should be
discussing all
proud.
sorts of
and happy.
topics. Jerry came
Always
from
happy,
a
honestly.
poor family, and his parents died when he was very young. But he was a gifted student and a fast learner. He reminded me of a younger version of myself.
That was got me out
So,
of the bad mood.
I
That's
started
good.
out
Then
giving
that's my like listening to
noticed
bullshit.
how quickly he got on.
Sounds like he's a friend to you.
Quite. And now, all of a sudden, he's grown into a mature young man. It's a joy to see, but it also gets one thinking. The young are growing up.
In my TV, I'm not a
I'm
man.
growing old.
That
How
bullshit.
time flies. No one can escape the cycle of life.
I don't know.
But
Uncle
how are you
Tien.
doing, Rip My
You still
TV?
seem in pretty good
Had a
shape
good
to
day?
me. You might
Are
have
you
another
drunk
few
after
years of work
drinking
left
all
in
that
you,
yesterday?
Don't you think?
Imagine
Oh,
that.
you.
Now,
There's really
cat,
no need
see,
to
cat understand. I am a
Having less
queen.
energy than I
The
used to
biggest,
isn't a
beautiful
such a bad
star in the
thing.
universe. Nah,
It just means I finally
you ate
have
a
good
big
reason to
drum.
retire. and
Nice.
Spend my days
I've never
doing
tried
what
one, I
old
think.
men like me
So
should be
I
doing.
actually don't know how it
Going
tastes.
fishing whenever I feel like it.
Sounds like you sure love fishing, Uncle Tien.
Ooh, there's nothing quite like fishing to pass the time.
Fishy, fishy,
Ooh, and freshly caught fish, they make the most beautiful fish soup with barely any preparation required.
Fresh fish soup.
You still like the room?
Sounds
10 out of 10?
tasty.
Dang.
Doesn't it?
And I need to try it?
Also, some time. Jerry
Ah,
purchased
I'm
a
kind of
very
scared of doing
special
so.
recipe from an old fisher.
My stomach is not the
When we've been
greatest at
fishing
like strong
recently,
food.
Jerry always
I'm
brings
always
some
holding
extra
myself away
ingredients he
from that,
prepared in
like
advance.
those size, because I'm just scared that
The
it's gonna be too
addition
much
of
for my
these
stomach.
makes the soup taste even more
Yikes.
wonderful.
It's unreal. No,
That
then I'm
flavor
gonna
makes
die.
for
Are you gonna
fun
kill
and
me? What the fuck is wrong with you, Rip My
But at
TV? Why
my
do you
age,
wanna kill me?
Who knows how many more chances I have
That's
left to
weird.
taste it again.
Very many chances, I'm sure.
Oh, can Paimon come next time too? Paimon really wants to
But
try
Kat, how
it.
long are you gonna stream?
Let's
like
get
work
back to the
for
matter at hand.
before you are free
Uncle
today?
Tian,
With the
you've
two
reported
very
Do you have a
spicy
verdict?
sauce. What?
I appointed
Are you
you
sure?
as
Because
the
I
assessment
am not
officer,
good with strong
I
food.
trust your judgment.
And that means that you are trying to
Had
kill
you
me.
not asked me why Jerry's ideas were so similar to mine, I was not going to mention my history with any of them. This decision must be guided by what is fair and right. Please disregard all other considerations and make your final decision only after a
Only.
thorough review of each candidate's talents and capabilities.
It was so funny. Me and Sasha
Remember,
tried some really
you
spicy
must be
noodles I
thorough.
got through
Understood.
Okay. But the food she cooked
Come on,
Monday, I
let's
could
go talk
barely
somewhere
handle the
else.
spice. The noodles were supposed to
Bye-bye,
more
Uncle
spice than
Tim.
her
Look
food.
after yourself.
Dang. So you were burning Monday, but spicy noodles is no problem for you, Kat. Is that what I hear?
His
If you don't
manifesto was
need it,
written well,
just
and
give it
he's
to
the
me.
best speaker.
I guess that works. But you're kind of
Easy.
far away, so
Let's
it's
not
gonna
rush.
be like
There's no time limit for this assessment.
not that good with my TV.
Huh?
It's gonna
So,
like
are you
be
gonna give them more tests or something?
greenish, you know.
No, nothing like
Yuck.
that. The assessment itself
Yes.
is complete.
Fine.
But let me
But
give
I
you a word
guess
of
maybe
advice.
noodles just have
Things
it
are
like
not always as they appear.
neutralize the spice
The
a little,
biggest no-no in
maybe.
intelligence work
I
is
don't
to
know.
only get
Maybe.
information from the person of interest
If free
themselves.
food for me.
The truth is almost always.
But you
hidden
wanna
beneath
eat it
many
when
layers
it
of
becomes
deception.
green and like
You have to get
yucky
information
and
through
like
many different
sucky and
channels.
like
For
whatever.
example,
Fine.
Wenyuan, Shanghua.
Yes?
Man, you need help.
Lady
You
Yelan,
need help
what are
with
your
my
orders?
TV. That's gonna you're gonna be end in the hospital one day if you keep going
Did
like
they
that.
scare you? These two are
We
Wenyuan.
are the
They were trusted assistants.
Ah.
They are always standing guard nearby. They also perform various
I want
assignments
noodles
as
now.
required. Shanghua is a business
Dad,
expert
you
who
made
gets
me
his information by
hungry.
trading. Wenyuan
What you
relies on
gonna
word
do
of
about
mouth.
that?
And there's also Upei, who's
Probably,
not
yes.
here right now.
Melly, I'm gonna burn
That
in
meathead
hell.
must have been out there on
Maybe
sea
that
surveillance
too,
for some
yes.
time now.
We can
Is he
probably agree on
alright?
that.
I seem to remember that he can't swim.
Oh no.
Nothing can take that guy down. Certainly not a little wind and waves.
Shanghua, visit all the commerce guilds and look into Qianwei's background. Wenyuan, go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and look through Mingbo's work files.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
often do you eat with Sasha, Kat?
So what about Juri?
Zhi, well, obviously as the most promising candidate.
And
we
so
will
there
be
isn't really
investigating
anything
him
I can do for you
ourselves.
about your hunger.
Let's
Maybe
go to the
it's
docks first.
some more ice.
Lots of
Oh,
people
my ice
passing through
cream is
there. You
gone.
can find out all
It was
kinds
only
of
like
things.
half a bottle
If we're
that
looking
was
for
left to
information,
it, so
why don't we
there's
try
not
talking
more.
to Bulai, the owner of Wanyu Boutique?
Whenever she invites me, did she invite you
Business
like
at the North Wharf.
every week,
Maybe
like
that's
every
a
other
plus
week?
for us.
Like how often do you guys see each
That's
other?
actually not a bad
I'm
idea.
thinking about that.
Let's go and ask him.
I really need to say something in every sentence. Oh. I don't think you should do that in this kind of game. It's pretty long. That's not a fair one. I kind of need to like it should be like in a like small game, you know. I'm pretty sure I even put that in there, didn't I? 2 seconds. I need to check something. You fucked me over with my TV. Why are you doing this? So let me see. Da 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 da. Where do I look at the? Yeah, it's over here. Okay, let me just see my own things. So. Let us see. No. Maybe something. No, say something in one game. Can only be for a game where it takes 1 hour max. Ema TV, you got fucked up. It's only like for 1 hour stream max. So, no, can't do. Hehe. I am small like this. Remember, I'm thinking about.
Your asking price for this batch is
we
just
see
too
each
high.
other
I can't
at least
buy
3
it at
times
this
a week
price.
because
How
we
am I
train
supposed to
together.
turn
So
a
sometimes
profit?
he invites me to
Come
clean up.
on,
That's
hear me
nice.
out. I'm
That's
telling
very
you,
nice.
this is the
Also that you have a
best
training
batch of
partner.
Sunsetias ever. You won't
It
find
gets
anyone
motivating
who
like
disputes
that.
I accidentally dropped one into a well, and even the water turned sweet.
Even so.
All right. I'll let you in on a little secret.
I gotta go.
Loss of
I
Second
can
Life
again
also
later.
wants to
Have
buy from
fun
me,
playing.
but I haven't
Thank you.
responded.
Have fun at work.
If you won't
Get
take
some
I'll
sales
just have to partner
going.
with them
Woo-hoo.
instead. And
Bye
neither of us
bye.
wants that.
Okay, well,
And then there
when
was
you put it
one
that
less.
way, I'll accept your asking
I
price.
will make
I'll take all
everyone
your stock.
terrified
Don't
of me.
sell a single
Why am I
one
gonna
to
try to be
Second
scary
Life.
right now? What have I done in my life to choose this option?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Magic. That's what I'm doing.
And to be clear, these Sunsetias are mine. I got to them first. Don't get any ideas.
Knock yourself out.
Actually, we want to ask you about a guy called Juri. Have you heard of him before?
Juri? Yes, he's quite well known. I've heard a story about him. They
Oh.
say he was born into poverty. His parents died when he was young, and he was treated cruelly by the local community.
Aw.
One of his neighbors was terribly rude to him all the time, but Juri never retaliated. And when his
So,
neighbor
with
went
my TV, have you
bankrupt,
been at
he even
school
helped
today?
support
Have you
the family.
actually?
He
Have
returned
you learned
cruelty
something
with
new?
kindness. Injustice with peace offerings. A gentleman of talent and character, and how did I not notice him sooner? In fact, maybe I'm not too late. If I could hire him to be the brand ambassador for Wanyo Boutique.
Oh, he sounds like a decent man. We can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Why are you asking about him anyway? You aren't looking for a brand ambassador too, are you? Well then, in that case, the higher bidder takes the... Ah, that's Juri right over there. Why don't we go and talk to him?
Where?
He ran away.
It's him, all right.
Oh.
Looks like he's chatting with Linlong. Come on, let's follow them and listen in.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Try not to let him see you. We want this information to be as truthful as possible.
So true.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this. Hey!
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
Faster.
The truth is, an old friend of mine who likes to have a drink now and then. He fancies him.
What's the hurry? Don't get too close.
I didn't get too close. You are just aggressively thinking that I got too close. That might be wrong, but you know.
Try not to let him see you.
Yes.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine who likes to have a drink now and then.
I am hidden.
He fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
Hello. Yeah, Mario,
my
it's
pleasure, Mr.
Genshin.
Jerry.
Days drops
These
right
days,
now, so we are
it's quite
doing some
rare for someone of
Genshin.
your standing to still
How are
keep
your
up with their
Genshin
old
going,
friends.
Maro? Have you been
nice to
playing the
see.
last couple of the weeks?
I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me.
I am walking slow, for safety. Be cautious.
Jerry seems to get along really well with everyone. Are you satisfied now, Yelan? Seems like everyone thinks Jerry.
Where have you been, Maro, too? I haven't seen you for some
We
time.
shouldn't
I
jump
feel
to
like...
conclusions just yet. Let's go check out the wharf where he usually goes fishing.
Do we have to?
Yes. Specifically have to. There's
You're
no
not
more
just trying
option.
to dig up some dirt on Juri because you want to be Tianchu yourself, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But hey, if I do become Tianshu, I'll look out for you guys. You'll be able to try all the finest food for free.
Oh, food?
How does that sound?
We will? Well, come on! Off to the South Wharf we go!
Paimon. Paimon. Oh, Paimon. Whee! Maro, have you seen my Ayaka? I just got her for some time ago. I like how I'm gliding. It makes life so much more fun. Huh? Hold on. Look, he really is over there. Hey, Shangli! Why are they not talking? Oh, it's you too. Yeah, I see it's unbuilt. Oof. Would you mind waiting for a moment? I've got a little bit. Why am I seeing this? Why are you busy with speaking of which to think you managed to return so quickly? What speed? Why are you bullying me, Maro? You haven't even seen my build. Not that it's great, I just got her, you know. Ah yes, they are all acquaintances of mine. Splendid, since you two are also here, could you help me pursue? I have no time for this. I asked to have a storyline. She has 60. Oh. You looked at that. I don't have any more. Okay. I don't have anything. I haven't been playing for some day, like some weeks, probably more. Let me get through the story. I did not ask. Farm. If not play, holy. I will be farming later today to get some more stuff for her. Man, you and Holy Cure, you're going crazy. Hey, with my TV, welcome back. I've been stuck in a random storyline I did not expect, and I did not ask to like read stuff out loud. So this is too much work for me. So I'm just clicking it through because I'm horrible. Just horrible. I have no patience to like speak for so long. My throat can't tolerate that. Come on, I didn't even ask for this quest. Why are you doing this to me? Do you want to say Palinka in every sentence? With my TV, I tried to write to you. I'll tell you that you are not able to do that because it should only be during in latest like 1 hour games. This is not 1 hour game. It is freaking too many hours games. See, you failed. Hehe. Need to read the rules and all the small letters in it. I am being smart with my stuff. But you stop talking, Shangli. I did not ask. She just do it for 1 hour. No, heck nah. I'm gonna die. And why should I say? It will be sounding so stupid if my sentence just ended with Palinka. Palinka. Like, what would make you happy about that, fam? Huh?
Yeah.
Damn, you're really skipping on Shangli. Yes, because you're not even saying stuff. I need to say it all by myself, and that's too much work.
As busy as ever.
XD, it's gonna be fun. Find a game where you can do that, like DVD or League. Another game that is like max an hour long. Then you can do all you want. But this is not gonna be today.
Well,
Hell no,
what would you
Satan.
like to buy today?
Fish. That fish. The fish head. I like that. We are here to buy some information.
Sorry to interrupt. We're actually members of the Liyue
Hell,
Anglers
you're rude for
Association.
not saying
We
Palinka
just
for
wanted
1
to ask a
hour.
few
It's
questions
good
about
alcohol.
someone.
Wait,
We
Mara,
heard
do
about
you
this
know
man
about the
called Joe,
alcohol?
who's
Oh
supposed to be a
god, oh
fantastic
lord, oh
fisherman.
freak.
Just wondering if you.
Why is there
happen
so
to have
fucking
heard of him?
many?
Whoa! Elon made up a whole fake identity.
Why do you guys know all about Palinki?
Ah, yes, Juri.
Palinka.
He's been making quite a name for himself recently. I've got some friends
It's
who
from
travel
Hungary,
all
I
over the
think.
place, and they tell
Very
me
rude, I
everywhere
agree.
they go.
What? Why is it rude? So it's just,
Apparently, he
what?
had a tough time
How do you
growing
know
up.
it's from Hungary?
Worked several jobs alongside
You're
his
really
studies to
doing
make
great,
ends meet.
you're
does that
very
say?
knowledgeable on alcohol, I
What
feel
doesn't
like.
kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
Well, if there's anything to that logic, he's sure to be phenomenally successful one day.
Yeah, we think so too.
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association might be in for a disappointment.
And I'm not rude.
Oh? Why is that?
I just tell
He's
you
good at a
the
lot of
rules of
things,
the
but
game.
fishing
You need to
isn't
follow
one.
the rules.
He
That's
fishes at
just
the
how
wharf
life
and sells
is.
what he catches to me on occasion. His
It is
catches
me
are
who
always
sets the rules,
mediocre.
but you know, you
Not
fucked
terrible,
up.
but
If
equally
it be
nothing to write home
from
about.
Molly, it
If you're
wouldn't be
looking to
that.
recruit some new members, though, I do know a few top anglers I could put you
Dang, that's
That
burning
sounds
me, Mara.
fantastic.
Why are you
I've
so
got a couple
mean?
of other things to
Cray,
attend
cray.
to right now, though. So, why don't I come back some other time and we can chat over a drink?
Oh, a
Sure
drink.
thing. See you.
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Going. I will meet Hamachi Saku. Yeah! Hey! Brother! I feel like I did something wrong when I said brother. Like,
3 for 1,000. You better.
it's just
when they're
a simple
gone,
drink
they're
to be
gone.
honest.
Hello.
It's
we're
not that
from
difficult.
the
But I take it.
for
Fajita
Fish
is
Price
fucking
Research.
sick. It's
We'd
so
just like
good.
to ask a few questions.
I don't know with the Palinka though.
Switched identity.
It still sound like fuck.
Society for
I don't like
Fish
lemon.
Price Research.
Well,
I
I'm
haven't
all
done
for
anything
lemons.
illegal. Stay out of
I
my
have lemon
business.
problems.
Please, don't worry.
Please,
We're
please
just
pray
here to
for me,
conduct a
Molly,
simple
because
survey.
I'm gonna play League
We've
rank.
heard
Oh
about a
god.
certain Jur-E
Well,
who's
I'm
been
just gonna
selling
make a
fresh
little,
fish at low prices in this area
A
recently.
little,
Do you
what
know
is it
anything
called?
about this?
In Danish,
So this
it's friend.
isn't about me. You should have said something.
Prayer. I'm just gonna give you a little
I know
prayer.
the
May
guy. I can tell you what
with
I
my
know.
TV not be
I
too
haven't heard
aggressive,
anything about him
and
selling
may he
fresh
not
fish at low
die
prices,
too
but
much
it
in
wouldn't
this league
surprise me if it
rank
was.
game. And may his teammates not be too toxic people, cause there's too many of them.
Because he's
Amen.
so poor. His parents died.
Well,
when he was
that
very
was
young,
my,
and his alcoholic father
pray
still
for you,
owed
rip
a
my
huge
TV.
amount of debt. No
Oh,
one
the
wanted
kebab.
anything to do
Kebab! Bop. Bop.
He was still a kid when he first came to the wharf. His
Nice.
clothes were ragged.
We
and
like
he had
kebab,
a bandage
I
wrapped
think.
around his head.
Yeah,
He
we
managed
do.
to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien, who gave
Are you
him some
playing
food, but still to
Genshin
this
with
day,
your
he doesn't have a lot
kebab?
of mora to his name.
Wait, what? That sounds
I
weird.
mean, he
The
can
room.
afford to eat and everything, but you'll
Amen.
often see him haggling with others over just.
I get
a few
all
minutes.
so hungry, you
I
guys.
wouldn't be
It's
surprised
typical
to find out he's
European
been
dish.
selling a few fish.
Ah!
It's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to affect my
Amen.
business.
Kidda, you and your
don't
man.
tell him I said that.
You'd rather he didn't know?
Well,
That's what it
I
is.
spoke
Mhm.
to him once,
Thank you for
briefly,
telling him.
and I
Well.
just had a feeling that he really cares what other people think of him. I think he has pretty low
Wait,
self-esteem.
is Felinga also
But hey,
a European
it's hardly my
dish
place
you
to
saying,
say.
or what are you
What he's
saying?
achieved
I
already
think I
puts
got
most
confused in
people
this.
to shame. And nobody's perfect. I just
Lol.
wouldn't want to upset him. That's all.
I see.
I
Well,
will upset
thank you for sharing that
everyone.
with us.
Crush everything.
Not a problem.
On
And
the floor.
just for the record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the price of my fish.
The more times you say it, the less convincing it becomes.
I like the room too. I do not. I think. I don't
have a
know.
lot of
I'm not
mods
gonna
this
lie. I
morning.
don't know. I've never tried it.
Okay, let's
I'm
keep
a
going.
weakling. I don't dare to try it, you know. Hey, little kid.
Hey, it's you guys. Wait, what's the phrase?
I wanted to insult 10 out of 10. And I'm gonna lie.
What brings
So
you
after
to
she
me?
lied.
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this
No,
territory.
no.
We heard tell of a great martial artist.
I just read
Master
up what you
Dooku.
guys said. It's not my
Everything there is
fault,
to know.
okay?
I
Okay.
sought you out to ask for your guidance.
Really?
I am
People
very
said
cute and
I know
adorable.
everything there is to
Let me
know.
off.
But of course, we also heard that Master Dooku is a kind
That is my
and
only
virtuous
like
swordsman
way to
who
like get
never
off.
turns away
I'm
anyone who
cute.
comes with
Let me off,
questions.
please.
Great. So what do you wish to know? Nothing happens on this street that I don't know about.
Now she's lying to a kid.
I guess it's a white lie.
So, Master Dooku,
White lie.
have you
Yeah,
heard
but
of
on
one
first
by the
place,
name of
Clumsy and
Jur-E?
Melly.
Sure have.
I'm just gonna say, Maro,
grown-ups are
out
talking
of
about
me
these days?
and some of my friends,
heard many
I'm
tales
not
of
that
Jur-E.
clumsy.
For example,
You know, Natura, Kida, also what I'm calling him
I can't
Kida,
remember.
he's way
Probably 'cause
clumsier,
it's
so
nothing that important.
I don't think it's fair you
prefer
call me
stories
clumsy.
about sword
Your
fighting
meloness is
heroes.
flowing.
Oh, I can
My meloness is
completely
awesome.
understand that. Then
So
let me
yeah,
ask you
of
this.
course it's flowing.
Do you
I have too much
remember
of it. I
roughly
need to
when
give it out to the
grown-ups started
people, you
talking
know.
about
Just for,
Jur-E?
like throwing out cats.
I
Shoo
know
shoo shoo
It
shoo
was
shoo.
about 2 or 3 months ago.
Just with my meloness.
Before that,
That's
people
really
always
weird.
used to talk about Jur-E in a kind of nasty tone of voice. But 2 or 3 months ago, suddenly everyone started to like them.
Oof,
Sometimes
you're
he
mellow
gives me
too, so
candies,
it's not that
so
good.
I'm glad that people are starting to
Well,
like him now.
That Barrow,
Just as I
that's
thought.
good. It's good.
Huh?
Don't give me that bullshit.
I mean, just as I thought, Master Dooku is indeed as
I
kind
am
and virtuous
cute.
as the legends claim.
Give me everything.
I'm not
Give
that
me.
great.
I command
yeah,
you.
One other thing. These days,
Mara,
there's a
did
lot
I
of people
forget
I've
to write
never
to you
seen before
again
talking
on like
about
Discord
Jur-E stories in the street.
about the
They
videos
seem
you
like nice
sent?
people.
I feel like I do.
Definitely.
Great. So next time I see them,
'Cause
I'll
I
say
did see
hi.
them.
And I guess I can share some
Good
of my
luck with
candies
Genshin. I
with
need to
them, too.
take a quick nap.
Certainly.
Wait, I thought you were gonna play League Ranked with my TV.
About
What?
what they're up to.
But if
sure
you're
my
saying
friend
about
would
someone
also
you
like to
melee,
say
that thing,
hi
it's
to
not
them.
that good. What?
Thank you,
Really?
ma'am.
You sent some video on
You're
Discord
welcome.
for some time ago.
Well
you
then,
remember?
Fare thee
I don't know if I
well,
responded
Master
to
Dooku.
you. Please answer
Until
if
we
I
meet
did.
again.
Else I will respond to you right here now. Right in
Any
this
of that
instant.
sounds strange to you?
I completely lost right now.
Strange? What was strange about it?
It after my nap.
Jeez,
Ah,
that's not
okay. Have a good nap.
Uncle
Don't
Sam
get,
and
don't
Uncle Jazz
nap
look
too much,
friendly of him,
else you can't
and
sleep
Duke
tonight.
Shuo seems
I don't
to
know.
like
I'm
him
going to
too.
sleep too. Wait, Mary, you
True.
sleeping too?
The issue
Why are you all
is,
sleeping,
his
man?
sudden
It's a
celebrity
Wednesday.
It
This
almost
is
seems
not
too
the
good to
point
be
in
true.
life.
Sudden?
I'm pretty sure at
Too good
least.
to be true?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
So he returns cruelty with kindness and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well known in their hometown. But Uncle Soon said even his friends who travel far and wide hear about him wherever they go. That's a little over the top, if you ask me. Do you remember what Doogu Shuo said about Jur-E's stories? Clearly they left him with a good impression of the guy. But beyond that, he wasn't interested in the
We
details.
need the power nap.
That's the reaction I would expect
Man.
from a normal person. Plus, there's the fact that all
My
this
people
praise
are
of Jur-E has
sleeping.
only been happening
What
within
do
the
I
last
do?
2 or 3 months.
Give them an energy drink.
His
That's how I
childhood,
should.
his
Take
studies,
some coffee,
the thing
guys,
with his
man.
neighbor. None of these are recent events. So why are these stories only going around now?
When you put it like that, it is kind of
Coffee.
strange.
I will keep
Of
up
course,
make
if that's
happy
all
at
there was
least
to
if
it,
you
I
did.
wouldn't look into it any further.
I will recommend tea.
Jur-E was born into a poor
An energy
family.
drink.
Paying people to get his
Oh.
stories out there is within the rules
Okay,
of
that
the
might
game as far as
go
I'm
too much.
concerned.
That might
The
spike too
problem
much.
is, do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him?
Absolutely
He
not.
stayed
I'm
poor his whole
dumb.
life.
I'm forgetful.
Everything
I drank
he's earned, he's either spent
a
on
hell like
studying,
2
traveling,
hours
or
ago.
paying off
Ah,
debts.
if you're that
I
tired,
don't
yeah,
think he
then
has the
take your
more to
power
pay
nap.
for a publicity
Go sleep.
campaign.
Sleepy sleep. Someone's helping him.
Right. And that changes everything.
Yes.
It can mean a powerful faction is trying to gain influence over the
But I have a
ruler
very
Shishin.
high caffeine tolerance.
That's the worst case scenario.
Yeah, that sucks
All
then.
too often, the most pessimistic speculation turns out to be closest to the truth.
Someone's trying to gain influence over the Qixing? That sounds serious. What should we do?
You should do some angel hops. Get your and like blood flowing. Get everything, and then you give him all tired. Honestly,
First,
yeah, just
we
take
need
the
to find
power
out
nap.
who's
Go,
supporting
go,
him.
go.
Don't worry. I've got a
Run!
plan.
The power nap is there.
Remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment?
Nope, not at all.
Since the successful candidate is duty-bound to implement their plan after taking office, their manifesto tells us their stance on key issues.
So good luck,
Whoever
we
is
can
secretly
stay
helping
safe.
Jur-E
I am
must be
always
seeking to
safe.
benefit from
Most
his
of the time,
actions
at
after his
least.
appointment.
But thank you.
So,
I hope you also
we should
will
be
have a
able to
good
find some
nap
hints in
and don't have
Jur-E's
any
manifesto
nightmares.
on who we're dealing with. Come on, let's get back to Yenshangdi House.
Bye. And then there was two less cause Meryl bed. My god, everyone is tired. Tired. Are you guys also tired? Kid, are you tired? Tell me the truth. I already think I know what you will say, but I want to hear it from you. Kid is always tired. He just doesn't have an option.
Manifesto covers a huge range of topics. Looking for details that don't add up will be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I'll divide the reports into 2 piles. You take one, I'll take the other. When we're finished, we'll put our heads together. Officially, the assessment is already over, and I'll be expected to announce the results before long. So we
No,
have to get
trust
to the
me,
bottom
you are
of this
not
as
always
quickly as
safe.
we
That's
can.
how I was spawned.
Yikes! We better hurry!
Whatever else Uncle Tien might think of
what?
Jur-E, the fact remains that he's one of his favorite students.
What?
Any evidence he's
I'm
left
not
is
safe
not
because
going to
you
be
were
immediately
bond?
obvious. We'll have to look carefully and think critically.
That does make sense. Shit. Right here.
You half? This is still a lot to get through. Well, we gotta start somewhere.
Let's read about the rock. Mausolea for wealth in the mountain of Leo, however, due to obstacle hindering the excavation operation at the cast, many projects have been called off. The workers of the Blackcliff Fall have been idle near the Golden House for a long time now. They should be given first refusal if any suitable project arises. Covering mining, tunnel construction, and ruin exploration. You don't get it. Yeah, I don't. Help! Explain! We need information. Yourself. What? This makes less sense now. Are you... Kira, I need a translation of something weird. There's no one to help me. Due to a variation of accuracy, some have become stronger in recent years. Kira is my translation if you didn't know. Cause I am that kind of person that sometimes don't understand what the fuck you guys are saying. Hehe. I suggest we set up a special... Didn't you need to sleep with my TV, honestly? Go to bed. Whoosh, whoosh. I suggest we set up a special patrol unit to deal with sea monsters. The fleet should consist of the following. Cover every issue related to coastal defense. Roads. The treacherous terrain around Hojo Stone Forest and Kingjo Peak means the area has weak transport links. The Sea Mountain peaks are connected only by rope bridges. They are dangerous to walk on and wholly unsuitable to the transportation of goods. I agree with that. These areas are rich in medical herbs and ore deposit. Building a road network around the mountains would be beneficial for everyone. Cover plans to build road and bridges. Stop reading.
Oh, this reading is
I'm gonna take a nap. Also, write on DC if you get it what you I mean. I will not get what you mean because I still don't understand it.
Let's take a break.
So you will be very disappointed. Boom. Now sleep.
Looks like I'm the first one back, as usual.
Shanghai, Shanghua.
That means you finished investigating Qianwei, right?
You betcha. I visited all the commerce guilds and gathered a wealth of information. Every time they asked me to leave, but I always had another trick up my sleeve.
Don't drag this out. Just tell us your findings.
Yes, Lady Yelan. To summarize my findings, most people who've had interactions with Qianwei will start out complaining about how proud and arrogant he is, but then go on to give a generally positive appraisal of him. The young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that Qianwei appears arrogant, but he's very scrupulous in the way he works. Once he signs a contract with somebody, he treats them fairly regardless of their background.
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that his reputation is fake? Is there any way you can check the accounts of the businesses under his name?
In theory, that should be very difficult, but here's the thing. I asked around and found out that almost all of Qianwei's accounts are open to the public. Where he buys from and sells to should be confidential business information, but he doesn't seem interested in protecting it at all. Qianwei often sees business opportunities that others don't, but once he's made enough mora off of it, it's like he gets sick of it and releases all of his trade secrets. It's like he wants people to know that they still can't beat him, even if he shares all of his secrets. The fact that someone like that can say mora is pretty infuriating when you think about it.
Yeah, that's infuriating.
What a strange guy. It's like he's not doing business to make mora, but instead...
to validate his theories. No wonder his manifesto contains so many insights. It's all the result of his first-hand experimentation.
Yep.
I'm back! Huh? How come you're here?
Why do you think? Obviously, because I possess superior skills, and am always one step ahead of the competition. Well, when you're the competition, at least.
You... Ugh, whatever. I'm not getting into an argument
No.
with you. If I hadn't had back long before you. Lady Yelan, I have finished investigating Minghua.
Well, we're all ears.
The Ministry of Civil Affairs says that Minghua struggles to get his words out when he gets nervous, especially when he's chatting with strangers. But after a few days of getting to know him, you can pretty much have a normal conversation with him. On the whole, the feedback from the Ministry of Civil Affairs was very positive. He always considers the things that everyone else overlooks.
In your opinion, was the Ministry of Civil Affairs' appraisal of Minghua at all exaggerated?
I don't believe so. Minghua is someone who has slowly but surely earned the reputation he has today. According to Miss Yu, the Ministry often gets Minghua to take a final look at projects before they're implemented. People feel much more confident in something if it has his stamp of approval. Oh, and also, there was once someone in the Ministry who was lying and cheating to try to advance their career. Minghua gave them the scolding of a lifetime. Apparently, he can be terrifying when he
I like
loses his
that.
temper. I haven't seen it for myself, though.
Whoa, that's hard to imagine.
Like I said before, things are not always as they appear.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's what you meant by that. Paimon's starting to get it now.
Good Paimon.
Thank you both.
Keep it up.
You're free to go now. So, have you finished reading the manifesto?
Yes.
Still have a bit left.
I finished reading the manifesto with Yelan.
I can't see any immediate problems looking at the individual entries. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual is the Cheungshu Pool redevelopment plan.
What's that?
Cheungshu Pool has always been home to many secrets. Plus, Ajdaha once wrought havoc there, so there are even more secrets buried deep underground.
Ooh.
At some point, a rumor began to go around that there is great treasure buried beneath Cheungshu Pool. A long time ago, with the approval of the Qixing, a mining team conducted an exploratory excavation there.
So, did they find any treasure?
None. The ruin was completely impenetrable. The only way they could have gotten through the solid rock would have been by blowing it open with a special kind of explosive. Sure enough at that time, So the excavation project was shut down and the treasure became a mere legend.
A legend.
Jur-E's manifesto focuses on solving problems, and this treasure hunt seems extremely risky. It seems out of step with the rest of his plans. Still, this one fact alone doesn't tell us much. Everyone wants to get their hands on this treasure. The treasure hoarders, the Fatui, even local Liyue factions. Did you find anything?
Project? Treasure? Did we read anything similar in our half of the manifesto?
Yes, in the rock.
Oh yeah! Jur-E said the Blackcliff Forge workers should get right of first refusal if any suitable projects come up.
That makes everything much clearer.
Huh?
So Jur-E wants the Blackcliff Forge to excavate the treasure of Qingshu Pool.
Does that mean the Blackcliff Forge is Jur-E's secret supporter?
No, not likely. I've before. They aren't involved with any powerful factions at present. They do possess some specialized explosives, but it would seem more trouble than it's worth to put so many resources into a risky project like this. Still, since the clues are pointing toward the Blackcliff Forge, we should see where they lead. We may well find something new.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Qianwei and Mingbo both turned out.
Oh shit, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm lazy. Can I? Yes, I can teleport to it. I was very excited. A little too much.
What about Jur-E? Is there another side to him too?
Whee! This is kind of beautiful. Look at it, I'm a flower. Okay, I might die if I don't.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
I don't know,
This is
shelter.
the Blackcliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
Oh, a clue. Nothing I know happened today. Nothing I know happened today. Payday. 3 new recruits joined. Can't believe people are willing to join us at a time like this. One of the new members is first made the team leader. Nothing of note happened today.
What's this? A diary?
Indeed, more than a
From
diary.
the back, it looks like a ledger. But it seems they also use it as a site log.
Yep.
We don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting, don't you think? These newcomers, who could have sent them?
You think they're suspicious?
Yes. Look, it says right there, one of them's already been promoted to team leader. At this rate, by the time the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan is ready to roll, they'll be the technical backbone of the team. That'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties. They can copy any secret texts or steal any treasure they find underground. Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. By the time Jur-E recommends the Blackcliff Forge for the excavation project, at most we would maybe do a fresh background check on the place. No red flags if all they did was change some key staff. And even if we decided to vet the staff individually, they'd have had more than enough time by then to come up with fake identities.
True.
That's the advantage of planning this far in advance. It was a clever move.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. If we hadn't found this out, someone else would have stolen the treasure.
Heard.
So, who's really behind all this?
That's a question for the newcomers. But let's start with that worker over there for now.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. She's ma'am. Hello.
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
You want them to teach you or something?
Sure.
I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape. Fast learners, too. They're picking up all the skills unbelievably fast. My only complaint is that they're always going out drinking at night. But they never let us join them.
Oof.
I guess they just need some time to adjust. I'm sure we'll get to know each other over time.
Yeah.
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the nightlife. I'm guessing it's a long trip to the nearest tavern.
That right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue Harbor to drink at Wanmin Restaurant. It rained after work today, so they actually stuck around at the site for a while. But as soon as the rain stopped, they went out drinking again right away.
Dang, they're
Hey, you're only young
alcoholic.
once, right? I say, if they can hack it, let them at it.
Interesting.
That's fair, man.
Let's
That's
go
fair
talk
thought.
somewhere else.
Elan takes you to a quiet
Looks like our hunch
place.
was on the Mora. These newcomers are very suspicious.
Mm.
Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh? Some cover story. I'll wager they've been going to intelligence updates. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give
Smart.
themselves away that easily. Them and try our luck.
Let's go! Boom, boom.
They went that way! Hurry, we gotta catch up!
I am speed.
Huh. These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way.
Oh, wait, this way? Oh, right there. I see. I am feeling and watching things.
The footprints stop here. But, judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned house.
Ooh, spooky. It looks like there may be a fight here, but it's hard to say for certain. This was the work of a professional, but who? These ripe in the dirt were like made by a bamboo mat. That means someone slept here, but the bamboo mat is nowhere to be seen. Why am I talking like this? A fire that burned out. Something was burning here not too long ago. You find a fresh fruit pit in the pile of leaves. It seems like someone was here recently, but you can't find any more clues. That's sad.
Looks
I have
like
no
we
more
were too
clues.
late. This has gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with whoever they're working for. But all the evidence has been destroyed. Look at these ashes. Someone was burning documents not long before we arrived.
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind could have blown the fire out before everything was finished burning.
The odds of that are very slim. It's practically impossible. I've checked. All the paper's been burned. There's only ash left now.
Why don't we wait for them back at the Blackcliff Forge? They've gotta go back there sooner or later.
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based here at one point, but it's mysteriously abandoned now. To me, that says that whoever's behind this has moved them somewhere else, to throw our investigation off course.
Darn! Guess this is where our trail runs cold.
Make no mistake, the purpose of our trip wasn't to find any solid evidence. We just need to figure out who's behind Jur-E. I smelled something peculiar the moment I came in. Those newcomers probably thought they'd be safe as long as they burned the letters. But what they failed to consider is that paper and ink from different regions produce different odors when they're burned.
Oh.
Really? Paimon can't smell anything. Do you smell anything?
I smell a very gentle fragrance.
There is a certain place with a freezing cold climate, where there's nothing but ice as far as the eye can see. Some wealthy people there put floral fragrance in their ink as a way of injecting a little romance into their writing. When that fragrant ink is
Romance.
burned, this is the exact odor that it leaves behind.
Exactly.
The evidence will soon be blown away by the wind, so it's nothing we can arrest anyone with. But it's all I need. Now I know who we're dealing with. I can plan our next move.
Awesome.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Who are you?
Don't be alarmed. This is Upei. He's Wenyuan and Shanghua's colleague. I sent him to look into Zhi-Yi's regular contacts. Since Zhi-Yi likes fishing, Upei thought he might know some of the fishermen and sailors, so he took a boat out to sea to ask around. I left him a note at Yanshang Tea House telling him to look for me at Blackcliff Forge when he got back. If there'd been an ambush waiting for us there, it means we'd have had some backup. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I've come up empty-handed. I asked all the fishermen multiple times, but none of them had any interactions with Zhi-Yi before. Then the waves got so choppy I ended up falling overboard. Fortunately, someone managed to drag me out. When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Blackcliff Forge and might need backup, so I went straight there as fast as I could. Didn't even stop to change my clothes.
Well, Uncle Tian said that Zhi-Yi once bought a recipe from one of the fishermen. Did you hear anything about that at all?
What? That's news to me. No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Lady Yelan, I'm telling you, I spoke to every single fisherman out there, and none of them mentioned anything about a recipe.
Interesting. Then I wonder how that even more wonderful fish soup came about.
Should we ask about it?
Fish soup? What fish soup?
Nothing. Our priority right now is to find a way to get our hands on some solid evidence.
Solid!
Well, any suggestions?
Send someone to Send someone to tell them.
Not a bad idea. Upei, what do you think?
Honestly, I've already tried following Zhi-Yi, but the guy's too cautious. Never meets with anyone suspicious.
Okay, so tailing's out.
No, we'll still need to tail him. But first, we need to do some groundwork.
Work?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high alert forever. Especially when he thinks he's about to win. Tomorrow morning, I'll announce his victory at Yuehai Pavilion. Take a guess what you think he'll do next. Be sure to arrive on time. You won't want to miss the show.
Yes, ma'am. I'm too lazy. Let's use the time zone, because I need to know what the time zone is to like change it. And 9:10. Okay. I can do this. Hiya! Let's do this. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Do you have the clock? Woo! Let's fly higher than the sky. Da 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 da. Wee. I believe I can fly. I believe I will. And in a drop. And 1, 2, 3. Boom. Hiya! Wait. If my character die, I'm gonna cry.
Well then,
Just
time for
saying
me
it.
to announce the results of the assessment process. I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to say that Uncle Tian entrusted me with the monumentally important task of assessing the candidates. And now, it falls to me to give him a satisfactory answer.
All of us here know the score. Don't beat around the bush, just get on with it.
Qianwei has many pioneering ideas, but some of his plans are lacking in detail, and he easily gets into testy exchanges with other people. Mingguo is reliable, but not quite ambitious enough, and because of his personality, he struggles to win people over. In contrast, Zhi-Yi is evenly balanced across the board, and enjoys an excellent reputation in Liyue. After much consideration, I have decided to recommend Zhi-Yi to the Liyue Qixing.
What?
Oh,
Congratulations.
Aww.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear my name being announced.
Uh-huh.
In my estimation, all three of us are worthy candidates for the Tianshu position. As your competitor, I've become keenly aware of your great talents. Would either of you entertain the possibility of working with me in the future and taking on some of my workload?
I'll have to see. I'm in a bad mood. This is the last thing I want to be thinking about right now.
I don't mind, as long as I can help.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Jur-E, you'll have some preparation to do. It won't be long before you're informed of your official appointment. I hope you will work hard and make Uncle Tien proud.
I will live up to the Tianshu name. On this, you have my word.
Yeah.
I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I think a celebratory meal is in order. Would anyone like to join me?
Count me out. I'm not in the mood for a celebration.
Jur-E seems pretty relaxed now. This would be a good time to follow him.
Yep.
Hey, Traveler, tell me something. What exactly does that guy have that I don't? If you can't answer that, I'm not accepting this result.
Oh.
I, also wouldn't mind knowing.
Oh no, if we get stuck here, we won't be able to leave.
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe change clothes first. Would be a good idea if you are gonna like be sneaky, you know? Sneaky.
We finally got rid of them.
Lady Yelan, Jur-E has gone towards Feiyun Slope.
Follow him, quickly.
So Jur-E really sided with the... But Uncle Tien thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
Am I following him good enough? Ooh. Sneaky.
I'm sorry, Lady Yelan. We lost him.
How dare you?
He's too good at this. We weren't able to keep following him without being seen.
How the heck did he manage to shake Yelan's subordinates? I guess Jur-E didn't let his guard down. Still as vigilant as ever.
No, Upei says he's much more relaxed than usual. Maybe it's just how he's wired. Perceptive enough to sense when he's being watched.
But how?
Don't blame yourselves. Let's not forget he was trained by Uncle Tien himself. Evading detection is not an unusual skill for him to have. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tien, you'd have ended up at a dead end too. It's fine. So, where did you lose him?
Xinyue Kiosk. He only went in briefly. Upei and I were watching outside the whole time. A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out. Upei had a feeling that it was him, but we couldn't get close enough to check without blowing our cover. I figured that if we spooked him, it would undo what we've accomplished today so far. Another option would have been to arrest him there and then, but without any evidence, that would have been meaningless. So I stopped Upei, and I stayed here to wait for you while that meathead went to ask around in Xinyue Kiosk.
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's still swimming around, we'll find a way to catch him eventually.
Indeed.
The key is figuring out what he's trying to achieve. Let's go to Xinyue Kiosk.
Whee! Oh, sorry. I'm not here for food, you know. I just need to get in, you know, into... I'm crawling on the door. No one would let me in like that, man. I'm no fucking menace, it seems like.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like him comes in, changes his whole outfit right under your nose, and you don't even ask him about it?
Our customers are free to dress however they please. What grounds would I have to question him?
Okay, fair enough, but didn't you think it was just a little bit strange?
Yep.
Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me the right to stop him.
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one question. What did he buy while he was here?
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle of liquor that he ordered ages ago.
A bottle of liquor?
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery, with a rich flavor. Not something the average customer would order. This gentleman ordered it in person from us a long time ago. He was only here today to pick it up.
Liquor. And wineware. I see. Let's go.
Where to?
Shigu Antiques.
I have no idea what that is. But let's go! Woo! Way! Yay! I'm going mad. I am going mad. Man. I came for
Hey, Miss
you.
Linlong. Sorry to bother you. Zhi ordered a wanware set from you not long ago, right? We're friends of his. He's been telling us how impressed he is with the quality, considering how affordable it was. So we just had to come and take a look for ourselves.
Sure. Which model are you looking for?
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware. Let's just go with Zhi's choice. Would you be able to show us the one he bought?
Zhi picked up his set not long ago. As a quality imitation of an antique wineware set, it has the look and feel of a luxury item.
Oh.
Just so you're aware, the model left in stock, and now Zhi has, I'm afraid, it may encourage the price to go up a little.
Don't worry. Price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something out. But I'm just a little hazy on one thing. Did Zhi's wineware set include wine glasses, or...?
For this set, the wine glasses are sold separately. Minimum purchase is 1 glass, maximum is 4. Mr. Zhi bought 2.
Okay. Thanks, Linlong. Seems there's a little more to buying wineware than I first thought. We'll have to mull it over.
Well, don't take too long. We could sell out any day now. Alright, see you next time.
See you next time, where I will find out what the heck he. I want to
turning
see
into
how
a
it was.
real headache.
What bike did he buy?
I'd just like to point
It
out that
sounds
we have
pretty.
the self-professed Grand Master of Fieldwork here to thank for being wholly incapable of tailing an ordinary civilian without being seen.
It's not like you did any better.
My specialty is information trading, okay? I don't have the physical agility. What's your excuse?
Fair point.
Ooh, bad. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Oh, if we can't figure out where Zhi went, there's not much we can do. But why was he buying liquor at Shinue Kiosk anyway? To celebrate?
Celebration.
If so, it's no ordinary celebration.
What do you mean?
It's not ordinary.
First of all, Zhi isn't much of a drinker. On some level, he hates alcohol because of what it did to his father. If he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't spend his meager savings on an expensive bottle of alcohol, let alone buy a pair of special wine glasses. No, this is a victory feast, held in honor of Zhi's private sponsor. Whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard liquor and has a very high status, hence the need for expensive-looking wineware. Now, where might we find Fatui who match that description, I wonder?
Fatui officials. Should be either the Snezhnayan Embassy or the Northland Bank.
Agreed.
Have both locations surrounded. Take as many people as you need.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make our move?
It
If
is
so,
time.
you can count me in.
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert surveillance operation. Zhi may be vigilant, but that doesn't mean the same is true for his drinking buddy. In which case, we don't need to change tactics. Just change who we're following.
Great idea!
Lol. I see.
So we
I
just
see,
need
I
to find
see.
out who Zhi bought that liquor
It's
for and follow them
hard.
instead.
But Lady Yelan, if we get caught, this could become a major diplomatic incident.
I'm well aware, but don't you see? Zhi is gambling everything on this. If we really want to catch him, we're going to have to accept a little risk ourselves. Stick to your orders, and make sure we're covering all other bases too. Anywhere else Zhi might be going. I want eyes on those locations.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. Jur-E may be a slippery character, but we'll keep a close watch on the movements of all Fatui officials.
I'll be waiting for you at the tea house. If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action at night. You should go and get ready. Then meet me at Yansheng Tea House.
Alright, is this far away? Nah, I can do it. I can do it. Whee! Whee! I'm sorry, I'm not focused. Right. Stop crawling on the fucking dolls, man. It's not good. You're not really showing any respect. God dang it.
Perfect timing.
I'm
Mandarin
always
just
here
sent
for
word
timing,
that the
you
Fatui
know.
ambassador, Yusupov, just left the embassy alone. He's heading in the direction of Qingshu Pool.
Qingshu Pool.
Pool? That's the place Jerry mentioned in his manifesto.
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible choice, I'll give them that. Qingshu Pool is always crawling with monsters. Most people wouldn't dream of going there. It's one place they won't need to worry about being seen.
That is true.
Oh, no. We gotta go get them.
Let's go. If my hunch is correct, we just might hit the jackpot this time.
Jackpot? No. Let's teleport to there. I wanna teleport my whole way. Wait, what where? Do I have anywhere? Nah. I'm not rich enough for that, man. But if I was, it would be so good. I would be so happy and I would. I'm kind of flying in the air. Fuck.
This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters.
I
Anyone
know.
with any sense steers well clear of this place.
It kind of look cool.
I've
Like,
looked into the place
kinda
before.
lie.
There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me.
There's something on the top of... Oh, there's a chest. Oh my god, there's so much I haven't... Oh, you want me to be lower down, I see. Well, I'm gonna get the chest at least.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
I will treasure it too. Cause I like good fortune. Like, who wouldn't like good fortune? Let's start.
There's been some work done on this place in the past, but it's a bit of a labyrinth inside. I can't guarantee we'll be safe once we're underground.
It's okay.
The workers left an emergency access route. If we can find it, this will be a much easier journey. Still, be ready to fight at any moment. Any resistance needs to be taken out quickly and quietly.
Sorry, I needed
one
to
will
kind of
attract
do
too
that
much
one.
attention.
It demanded
We're all
me.
professionals here.
I'm a professional? Shit.
By the way, Yelan, where are your 3 little helpers at?
They have other things
It's
to take care of
like-
first. We
I can
couldn't
see
afford to
things
wait for them,
again.
but they'll join us later.
Okie dokie, whatever you say. Just give me the chocolate, man. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate from the ice cream, which I don't have anything more of. There's just some chocolate stuck everywhere. Let's do it. This may be weak, but I have stronger companions, you know. You know, it will be fine. Don't worry. Everyone will be screaming at me.
Uglay!
Hello, my darling, my sweetheart. I'm gonna make you ice, 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 baby.
Gotcha.
Take flight. This dance is for you.
I don't like eye on, you know. That's kind of rude, you know.
Busted.
My apologies. Yeah.
I have no apologies. Cause I'm rude like that.
Grow, grow, grow!
Mahaha.
As I expected. But this shouldn't be too much trouble.
Wait, is there something up here? I feel like yes. Oh, I knew it. Hello? My dream? No, okay. I got tricked. Oh, I just... Oh, my chest! It's not a chest, it's a box. My booksy! Booksy.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet Ji. Looks like he went through that door.
Let's
That
go.
must be the emergency access route, right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's hurry.
No patience, Paimon. Oh, I can't. I cannot hit it. Ah, that kinda sucks. Oh, I'm flying! I believe I can. Wait. I kinda wanna get down though. There's a thing over here. I need to know what I need to look at.
This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be risky.
Let's go!
Let's see if we can find another way.
I don't need to be worried. I am never.
Positions. With all my strength. So rude. Kamisato art. Sometsu. All eyes on me.
Uruguay, you're up.
Oh shit.
Everyone hold in.
Excuse me. I don't know where you are.
Fun's over.
That works. Hey, Sphinx over here. Boom. Oh, nothing. Oh, food. Anyone want an apple or a carrot? Carrots are my favorite vegetable. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Honestly, it's really good. Man. I can always eat a carrot. I have 2 fires. Oh shit. I did something. Oh, lying. I am doing something. Oh!
The water's gone down.
Yeah.
Hey, look! Is that another way through?
It is. It is indeed. Why do I have hiccups now? What the heck?
Yeah.
Can I do something with this? I feel like I should be able to. Ooh, chicken! Chicken wing, chicken. I just fell in a hole. It's kind of sucks. We don't like getting into holes, you know. Hiya! Oh, that's too much. That's too much power. When you can't handle your own power, you become aggressive. That's at least what people told me. Yeah. Wait, can I get this random light? No? Okay.
Here. Positions.
I see everything. Hey! Stay put!
Yugla! You up!
Yeah!
Oh. Where did they go? They just disappeared, man. They don't really like me, does they? Do they? Open! Oh. Oh? Oh? This zone cannot be moved from the side. Uh-huh. Move!
With all my strength.
Don't be scared!
Got
Gotcha. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, I killed them. Shit. Yay, Chesty! Nice. What is it? Push? Push? Aww. Wonder what that did. Da 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 da! What the? Push! Oh, fancy! How do they get
The
the
water's
water?
flowed into the groove, and now the statues have. Okay. Now we should be able to move the statues.
Where do I need to move it to? I saw sound. So I need it to hit that point probably. Right. And 2 seconds. Okay. Push. 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 Push this way, and then we push you this way, and then we push you this way, and then we push you this way, and then we just go up, up, and go. Push, push, push it, man.
The door is open. Let's go.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
I see everything.
Yugla!
Positions. Here.
Ow, ow. Rude.
Dance with the waves. My apologies. Ha! Sakura swirl.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Ow. I need a Yugla.
Don't be scared.
Thank you, Yugla. You sweet little innocent thing. Oh, we are hiding.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed. Come on, bottoms up. After you, of course.
He's happy that he's drinking.
Oh, sorry. That went down the wrong way. I've never drunk anything this strong before. It'll take me some getting used to.
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you have to drink with us.
Damn.
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup. Come on, another round. Less talking, more drinking.
Damn, evil.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning sends shivers down my spine. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all your hard work.
Uh-huh.
But, I have to say, You really are quite a genius at poisoning people.
That's not a fucking compliment.
And the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an imperceptible, slow-acting poison and came up with the idea of delivering it through fish soup. What was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison, and this process even makes the soup tastier as a result. How did you think of that?
Because he drank it himself.
It struck me one day when I was fishing. I'm lucky it did. Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have been able to fool Uncle Tien.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position as Tien Shu. Of course, this is as long as you continue to do as we instruct.
Yeah, that's
Aside
what
from
you
Qing
want.
Shu Pool, we also have some other requests for you, which we will inform you
course.
of in due course.
Always
Don't worry.
using me.
Whatever tasks you have for me,
What the
I will
heck am
perform
I
them
to
diligently.
you?
Did you hear that? It was poison.
Nothing.
That's why Uncle Tien hasn't been feeling well recently. It's all Jurye's doing. What a nasty guy.
Say that, payment.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to capture it for posterity.
Excellent liquor. We've, seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and everyone has been eyeing up the treasure of Qingshu Pool. It's been a real headache for me. But soon, everything will be taken care of, and I can report back on a successful mission. Thank you, Juryi.
Juryi.
I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey, do you still remember what I said to you?
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate for the Tianshu, no matter how hard I work.
Mistake
the
number
only way
one.
is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were absolutely right.
Yes. Under normal circumstances, the gap between you and other people could only ever grow wider over time. Just look at your two competitors. Chen Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. But you had nothing. You were just another
That's kind of rude, you know. He had good
That's
ideas.
why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home for the rest of its life.
Yes. I cannot thank you enough for your generous support.
You know, the best thing about you is that you do as you're told without complaining. Hey, keep up the good work, and I can assure you, you'll never have to worry about Mora again.
I want more.
Oh, heck,
I want
when
money.
you're not in the company of the Fatui,
I want
you'll be able
the
to
world.
throw your weight around as much as you want.
Why do I become
How
evil
about
half of the time?
Uncle Gao
Am I
said that
evil
Juryi has
inside
low
of me?
self-esteem.
Maybe.
Seems
I'm
he was
okay with
right.
it.
He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time, so the Fatui persuaded him that he should act while he can. Do you have any more film in the camera?
Plenty.
Then get ready to use it. Tonight's grand finale should be coming up any minute now.
Oh.
How well this goes for us depends on how Juryi plays his hand.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good mood today, and I'm gonna drink my fill. Make sure to get me home safely afterward.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can bring you some more next time.
Kita. No. No. Bad boy.
Ooh, this is the good stuff. It is great. Huh?
Kita, you need censoring. You bad boy. Bad boy, bad, but what we gonna do? What we gonna do when he comes This was so long ago for me. I know. I'm sorry I haven't been good at following the star line. It's not my fault.
When? You seem surprised, Mr. Yusupov.
Ooh.
How could you?
How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And in the end, I even had to poison my own teacher. You really think I'd put myself through all that just to become your little puppet? I don't want to bow down to anyone ever again. And that includes you.
Dang, he got overpowered.
You imbecile.
He
It's the
got
Fatui
mad.
who got you to where you are. Do you understand? If I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will come after you. They'll get to the bottom of this. Mark my words.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate the Black Cliff Forge.
Oh.
I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosives, the ruins will collapse, and everything will be buried.
Being evil.
What did you
Evil.
hope to? Some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. 2 missing person cases will become one as the truth gradually reveals itself. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the solid floor tiles in the dead of night and seize the treasure of Qingshu Pool. But things didn't quite go to plan. Mistakes were made that led to the accidental deaths of the entire crew. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate this any further. In fact, they'll be only too happy to blame it all on a rogue operation by you. It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy of any liability. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to cancel the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan immediately. I guess then, I'll be Tianshu in my own right, with a clean record and well out of the Fatui's reach.
Dang. Which quest is this between?
Jerky,
It
do you
is
really
the
think you're gonna
7
get away
star
with this?
something.
The Fatui is a record of
It's actually the
everything.
title of this
That
one.
includes the
I just
poison,
did.
all
I
interactions
like to
between
name the
us,
title somewhat.
even
I
my
start
trip here
with
tonight.
because I'm like that.
After I die,
And they have a good title
they'll
sometimes.
come looking.
I got that.
And they'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh.
A record? Oh, you
But
must mean the one in the
is
hands of
it
your
like
second in
World
command,
Quest or
Theophan?
Ark? It's a story quest.
How do you know about that?
Because when you
World
contacted
Quest doesn't
me,
have to
I
like
also made
them
contact
talking.
with your
So
associates.
that's like
I have Theophan
you know,
to
it's
thank
a
for
story
providing me
quest.
with the poison I used on you today.
Oh,
He'll help me tie up all the loose ends.
I have loose
After all,
ends.
your untimely demise comes with a few perks for him.
Oh.
He has been eyeing your position for a long time now.
That traitor! Jerky, you!
Relax. It's over. After tonight,
He's kind of bad
everyone
boy.
gets what they
I
want.
like it. I have
And
a problem.
anyone else
Okay.
in the know is either my accomplice or about to be taken out of the picture. Sweet dreams, Mr. Yusupov.
How far have you come in the Archon quest? I cannot work on the Archon quest. That's how far I have come. You are arrested. You are. You have been arrested. That's better. Great answer. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case
That's a
things went
lot.
south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, save yourself the effort. The game's up. We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything. They came out pretty nicely. Want to see them?
The game's up?
I
Forgive
see
me, I'm
Lance
not
quest.
quite sure what you're
Oh.
referring to, Miss Yelan.
I see.
happened to discover a Fatui
That's
operation
what it's
here,
called.
so I approached them on the
Yelan's
pretext
quest.
of
It's
joining
with
forces
Yelan.
and eventually brought them down from within. If it pleases you, Miss Yelan, I'd be only too happy to have
It's
you
Yelan.
join the matter.
Not Yelan.
This is how you want to play it,
Yelan.
huh? Fine.
Yay,
You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison
Yeah,
in
I
his
found
system
out
is
that
the same as in Uncle
Yelan.
Tien's.
Yay! Dave's missing an E.
Nothing else you wanted to add? Let's leave it there then. Time to go.
One wrong move and it all comes crashing down. I should have been more careful. You followed him here, didn't you? I was so focused on keeping myself out of sight, I forgot he was a potential liability. Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the Tianshu name, and that much I can still guarantee.
Nope, not good enough.
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, all of you here tonight can expect very generous treatment in the future. I don't deny that I used underhanded
money?
methods to get here. But given my lowly origins, what other choice did I have?
You still don't get it, do you? Even now. What do you think?
What will Uncle Chen think?
Exactly. Jur-E, clever people can always come up with a good excuse. But while you might be able to get other people to believe you, you'll never be able to deceive yourself.
Ooh.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but when has Uncle Tien ever looked down on you? He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
kind
positive
of
goal
fucked,
you
man.
may have started out with, you threw it away in that moment.
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself there was no other way. Uncle Tien was always going to give you this opportunity, even if you'd done nothing at all. Out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank your fish soup without doubting you, not for 1 second.
That's enough. That's enough.
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself.
Hopefully not the
Later
killer.
did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jur-E these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
That's cute. It's not that he's killing.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Oh.
Huh?
Yelan Subodin takes you and use you.
Sorry,
away.
things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at Yanshang Tea House tomorrow morning. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then, there's someone I have to go and see.
Need our help with that?
No,
I
it could be
guess.
dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals.
Be careful.
Don't worry. As long as they're willing to cooperate, this'll be a straightforward deal. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Sorry, I wanna play dumb and play stupidly because it's fun. Whee! I wanna get through there. Never mind. Oh, a chest! And this is why I'm just looking around. Give me. I know that I have a bad MS, but let me through. Let me through. Now I want to say one Swedish word because I just saw it in a stupid place. Mjölk. And that was it. Have a great day. Most obvious chest, and you act like you heard it. Kira! Why are you bullying me? Let me have my fun, fam. Timing place, time and place. Da 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 da. Don't give me the XD. I apologize. I demand it.
Blade and break.
Wait. Mine. Okay, I'm never gonna work on that. That's too much work. It's literally a reward for doing the domain. It's not a hidden. It is my chest, kiddo. Let me have my chest to love, okay? Let me have my fun. Why are you a fun killer? Huh? Honestly, with you? Yeah. You're my fun killer.
There is now no
you love
poison
for
left
chest.
in his system. But recovery
I do make
from
it
the
sound
damage
like that,
already
killer.
done will not happen overnight.
Dr.
kinda
Beisch,
weird.
is my father going to be...
You needn't worry too much.
No.
Keep taking the
Get away from
prescribed
me,
medicine
Kira, you bully.
every day, and a full recovery will take at most
Bye, Hugh.
2 to 3
Yes.
years. It's good we caught it in time. A few days later, and the toxin would have built up in the internal organs. At that point, things would have been much more serious.
Uh-oh.
How did they successfully secure such a seldom seen poison? It seems the Fatui are extremely resourceful. Unfortunately for them, they were up against us.
Uncle Tien will be heading off now. Remember to get plenty of rest and avoid overexerting yourself while you're recovering. Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much.
Hi, Uncle Tian.
You're here too?
Yeah.
Thank you for all you've done to resolve this situation. And I'll have to make some tea in a moment. You simply have to try it.
Are you feeling any better?
Yes, the exhaustion seems to have gone. My mind is steadily getting clearer again.
That's good.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all. My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take a minute to check in here. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tien. In my opinion, Zhi is not suitable for the position. But Qianwei and Mingguo both have potential.
You have my gratitude. People can change their loyalties easily. I've always known this. But whenever it happens, it's still a dismal experience.
Indeed.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tien not that surprised?
Don't underestimate Uncle Tien. He wouldn't have appointed me as assessment officer if he hadn't had his doubts about Zhi. Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be responsible for assessing the candidates. Isn't that right, Uncle Tien?
Yes, to be quite honest, I wanted to trust him unreservedly. But I have to be responsible with the position of Tianshu.
Not true.
When I first met Zhi, I wondered if he had approached me with a hidden agenda. So I secretly investigated him. I concluded that he had no ulterior motives whatsoever. He just saw me as an ordinary fishing friend. In the end, even he changed. But when did it start?
What if none of this had ever happened?
I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. Family background and fame mean everything to many people, but I don't attach great importance to them. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things.
Wait, how old was you?
What I really admired about Zhi was his
Ganyu.
intelligence
How
and
old is
resilience.
Ganyu?
I have to admit, He's a smart guy, and very cautious. The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk, but Jur-E was still extremely careful with the poisoning. He chose that specific liquor from Xinyue Kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the bitterness of the poison, and he chose to wait until the Fatui official was drunk and had his guard down before delivering it to him. He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison from the compartment into the liquor. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Jur-E would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote shortly afterwards.
But that's still really dangerous.
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote. He didn't hesitate to put himself in harm's way to achieve his goal.
How is Jerry now?
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a jail cell. Like Yanfei says, everyone who breaks the law has to pay the price. Still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe from anything the Fatui might be planning.
A deal? Does this have to do with what you said to him when you arrested him?
Yes, Jur-E's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the case off to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole lot more interesting. I thought I might have the chance to catch a big fish.
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tian? Yeon? What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't understand.
It's okay, Paimon. Yeah.
Jur-E colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui made an attempt to interfere in the Tianshu selection process.
Yep.
With Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Jur-E, we could afford to continue with a diplomatic offensive. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Then we'd have a pawn in the ranks of the Fatui. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options.
Mackie! So this was your real plan.
Why else did you think I was investing so much time and effort into this case?
True.
So, okay, well, did your plan
Because you were nice.
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang. But when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was gone, along with all the evidence.
The Fatui must be spying on us. Otherwise, they'd never been able to respond so quickly.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved. The Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern. It's a pity that Theophan got away, but knowing which Harbingers are still looking at Liyue is something. It gives me a starting point for my next mission.
I have to ask, Yelan, do you have any desire to take over the position of Tianshu yourself?
No,
I remember
that will
you
take much to
showed some
work.
interest a few days ago at Yenshang Tea House. In my estimation, you are more than competent.
Oh, that. I was obviously joking.
Oof.
I prefer my current life. There's danger and there's excitement.
Aw.
Although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. As Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get involved in anything truly clandestine or face any real danger. Alright, I'm done here. Time for me to go. I'm heading off again in a few days and I still have to prepare.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out.
Great.
But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get caught up in another
I didn't get
misadventure
into
before
other
too long.
people's business.
Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons.
I was just the wrong
Until
place
then,
at the wrong time.
keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching you for a lot of reasons.
Wait, what?
If you have any
People
more
are
questions,
watching me?
just ask Uncle Tim.
Am I a star
After
now?
the recent turn of events, I'd say he
Yeah,
is you
I'm
one.
gonna play them.
Wouldn't you?
That's a pretty name. Yay! We did it. We did it. Whee! Let's take another one. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of it. But should we just reroll some small and see if I can get anything good? I do have like all the characters. But you know, I kinda like these characters. These are some of my favorites. So I could do a 10 pull. Right? 10 pull. Yeah. Which one should I get? Should I get Vanilla? Oh, that's it. But I do love Nahida. I'm gonna get Nahida if we can get it. Okay, let's see. I'm getting a 10 set. Wait. Yeah, Nahida. What the fuck? I want Nahida to be the greatest, strongest thing in the world. Okay. Because 5 stars. Oh yeah, did you not expect me to be awesome and like have the streamer look of my lifetime? There was a reason. There was a like we needed to do a like 1 to 10 poll. Oh, I got Cookie too. Yeah, Cookie. Cookie. We are having a cookie. Cookie. We not. Nahida! Yay! Nice! I never had a 5 star with multiple. Yeah! I'm gonna read the constellation because that's not something I normally do.
A jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yes. The seed of starred knowledge. When the shrine of Maya is unleashed and element types of the party member are being tabulated, the count will add 1 to the number of pyro, electro, hydro. Ooh. So it will hurt even more when I have other people to do damage. I like that. We like that. Now Nahida has become a little bit stronger. My little Nahida.
Its duty.
Don't look at my items.
Their gems.
I don't feel proud of my own items all the time. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Wait. Oh wait, Cookie. Where are you, Cookie? I know you're here. Oh, there you go. There you go, Cookie. Get your talent. Increase the level on Sanctifying Ring by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15. I did not even know she had that thing. That's how much knowledge I have. I do not want to pull too much on this because I want the next banner. But let's do some of these because this doesn't change, you know. So let's see. We got nothing. That's all. Let's see the next one. Nothing. It is a sword. And purple. No? Okay, fuck you. That's what I feel like. Okay, we don't have any more. That was a little random reroll. And we will do another story. Because I can. See, Kida, this is the only Archon quest I am able to take. Which I am not able to take. Because I need to do something I don't know where it is. Anyway, which one should we take? We should take check which quest you... Kida, it's not one of these, so let me be. Shush. Push. I'm pushing you. Push. Okay. To devise the unanswered problem, a strained and friendless road. I do like a strained and friendless road. Let's take that.
Blade is like a tea leaf. Only the...
But before we start this quest,
many times
I need to make a sandwich and get something to drink. So there will be a commercial break. See you in some minutes. Like max 2-ish, I think. I don't promise anything. Be right back.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the Traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
I need some shoes or else I will freeze my teeth. Like those. Teeth. Teeth?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay. Now I can't be any more cold. Okay, I am a backkodo. What the heck is that word? Nothing ho. Oh, I know whose story you're gonna do.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Fuck. Wait, what the fuck am I listening to? Shut the fuck up, don't listen to myself. It's fucking embarrassing. You know what story I'm doing? Can you stalk me? Is that what you're doing, Kira? Huh? Bonk. I don't know why I want to fight you. Yeah, I have a problem, Kira. I saw the name of the quest. I know. I'm just gonna bully you, you know. Like a fun person. That's not fun. That's rude. Yeah, I'm a rude person too.
Everyone hold hands.
Is everyone holding hands, guys? If not, we're doing it wrong.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then.
As if in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today?
Wait a moment.
Huh? What's up?
Shh. Be careful!
Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. Boom. Hey, beat. Stop moving. I'm working on you, you know.
My apologies. With all my strength.
Did I win?
So you don't have a vision after all.
Wait, did you think I had one?
Mistaken you for someone else.
How?
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animal vision.
Why are you looking for him?
That's none of your business.
It's totally my business.
Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
Okay, bye.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. seems like a real nutcase.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha.
Very smart for once.
Hey! Don't be mean! I'm on sprint lots of the time! Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
Actually, I have a hunch.
Oh? What kind of hunch?
I think this guy may have a special connection to Kazuha.
Special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
I can't say for sure, but...
Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
Okay. A straight and friendless road. Wait. That's far away. I'm not fucking gonna, like, man. I'm not just gonna, like, not teleport over there. Like, are you mad? Nah. Heck nah. Whee! I believe I can die. Cause I fell from the sky, you know.
Hey! Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all.
Two?
Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beidou had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. It's something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
You could compare it to a technical Byaden used to strike down Hyson.
Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have
You
been
remember what he did, right?
unimaginable.
He used his friend's thingy and then did a lot of shit. Like fought with it. Right? Right. After all, the Raiden Shogun mindset has changed.
Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Bye. Wait, how far? Yeah, but the civils are impressed that he was able to block Raiden's ult. Alright, that part. Yeah. That is fair to think. Oh, they have disappeared. I forgot to look at that for so many times. That's much nicer. I'm not here. I am there. And here. And everywhere. I'm going mad. Hida, what is your plans for tonight? Are you gonna do some party yaddy yaddy?
Oh? It's you.
It is me. What's up, Kazuha?
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation.
Yes.
We invited Mr. Kaedahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy.
Ah, yes, of course.
Also,
I will party
I've been
with
granted
my
the chance to correct
20
my plan's
extrovert
past
friends.
mistakes. And for that, I'm deeply grateful.
What?
The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing the tensions
Kid,
that
I
have
feel
built up
like
over
you
the
are
years.
joking with me.
The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaedahara name.
That you're
Regarding the
tricking
history
me.
of the Kaedahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
tries to say the real thing. I have heard a thing or two.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the almighty Shogun. The Kaedahara clan
Yes, me
belonged
if
to
I'm
this
gonna
class. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted.
I was joking. You don't need to be sarcastic and joke back, man.
Were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great
you
turmoil.
tricked me.
We later learned that the whole misadventure had
And
been
I'm
secretly
joking back.
orchestrated by the Fatui.
Yeah.
Attributing
And you made
all
me
of the blame to
feel.
the
How do you feel
Kamisato
about
and
that?
Kaedahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past.
I didn't feel.
In the interest
Don't
of
use
preventing
that.
further harassment
Wait.
of the bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release
Oh,
the
is that
findings
how
of
you
our
feel after
investigations into
listening
these
to me?
matters. We trust you
Both
can
of them will
understand
make
why this
some
was
sense.
necessary.
This is a true.
Ah, you scared me this time. Fuck.
To receive the goodwill
No,
of
it's
the
you.
almighty
Fuck.
Shogun and
Rude.
the shogunate
Bastard.
at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and
injustice,
occupation
you
restored,
say?
the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life
That
in
doesn't
Inazuma
sound
City
right
with the
for
almighty
Kazuha.
Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
Are you
I
done?
sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara Kazuha in
Dang.
town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
Yes.
That is correct. However,
Akira,
to some
what were you
people,
gonna
the idea
do?
of a
Tell me
single
the
person
truth.
wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion,
I
no
haven't
matter
done
whether
anything.
it brings
You?
suspicion or
Oh,
stardom
I am
my
streaming
way.
this.
But
Then
perhaps
I'm gonna
if the
work on my
shogunate is
clay
willing
thing
to
later
publicly
today
support me,
and go
this situation
to
will
bed
blow over more
early-ish.
quickly.
This
I
is
need to wake
precisely
up
why
too
I
early
encourage you to
for
give our
my own
offer some
comfort.
serious
Ugh.
thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment.
So, no game
Well,
Ross. No, I
brings the two
don't
of you
think
here?
so. I'm gonna be able to.
We nearly forgot about the most important thing.
There's too many
Why
things
would
to
such
be
a
doing.
dangerous individual be looking for me?
Do you have any siblings?
No. This puzzles me as much as it does you.
Yes.
My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art,
Because I'm gonna buy
focused
yarn
on
from the
blade
store
testing,
you
but with a full
buy
repertoire
from. Do you
of
need
combat
anything?
forms.
I
Those
don't
forms
need
are quite
anything.
different from the more practical ones typically
But
used
if
by
you're gonna
samurai.
buy, why not
So
buy
it's hard to
something
imagine that the
myself?
similarity you speak of was coincidence.
So
alone.
yes, I
reason
could find
to watch
something.
your back.
I could probably
This
find
guy
something.
was a serious nutcase.
Indeed.
Nutcase.
He sounds highly aggressive.
He's nutty.
Anyone he targets
Okay,
is
let's
at risk
talk
of
about it
serious
later then.
injury.
Yeah.
Or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about...
We are moving! Boom, 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 boom.
Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Hello, Yudi.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has raced from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of mora? Whoa! Oh, wait. Even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
That's good. That's
Sorry,
healthy.
I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaidehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
Yep.
Difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
It was also not easy for me to fight him off.
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around
His
me.
voice is so nice.
In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you. Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve... Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma, from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. 2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
Let's consider this a favor for Ryu.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I am not able to do any more on this quest. Nani? I didn't want to start a new quest though. That much of a new quest. It's because of another quest. It's probably like one of these like worldwide, but then I need like this, and I don't want to like go with that right now. Cause that will be soaring my throat, and I don't want that. I don't need to die, you know. You know what? We're not gonna do any more star lines. We are gonna farm a little, cause I need farming, cause I'm weak, and you know what? You know what weak people need? They need to be happy, okay? By getting stuff, you know. I think you just need to do one thing in the other quest and then you can continue. No. No. That's not how it works, Hida. It's never that easy. It's never that easy. Stop. Protection! Do 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 do. Hiya! I got you guys.
Committed to memory. Stay put. Positions.
Dude, I cannot hit you. Will you please get down? I did not think about this. Come on, fucking get it. Will you get the fuck off?
With all my strength.
I checked another side quest. Motherfucker!
This might hurt a little.
Get it out! I am fucking weak right now.
Grow.
Come on, faster. Hooray!
Hey!
Are you fucking kidding me? Hiya! Fuck off.
Here.
Hiya! Wait. Will you let me in? Thank you.
Whirling snow. Committed to memory.
Okay, I'm leaving you. Bye. Not my problem, you know. This is my problem. Hit me. See, I know when there's gonna be hit.
With all my strength.
Bye. Oh fuck, I went to the wrong side. Oh well, who cares? We are faster than lightning, coming very frightening. Wee. Yugla! Oh shit.
Here. All eyes on me.
All eyes on me.
My
wine.
apologies. Yeah. Yeah.
Did I dance to know what I said, you little shit?
You look like this might hurt a little.
He should probably die, right? Yeah. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
With all my strength.
Get the fuck away, you bastard.
Yeah. This might hurt a little.
Yugla, can you help me? Come on, Yugla. You are crazy good. Keep it up. This is fucking wasting. Did I not hit it? Ah, finally. Oh, I'm gonna pop these. Please don't blow. Thank you. Come on, you can make it. You can do it. You can do it. Just keep going. Just keep going. Worry, woo. Yay, made it. Need to go over here. Let's go. Go. Faster than lightning. Yeah. This was the way, right? Guys, this I need your help for, you know. I don't need to fight you, because I'm faster than... I'm going... No idea. I am going the right way. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I am going right. Or maybe it's left, you know. That joke. I know. But you know what? I'm happy about it. So you know what? I don't care. We don't care about you. What kind of reaction is that? I'll kind of look... Oh, randoms just appeared.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Whee! Hi, darlings. Oh, fuck. I danced. Wrong character.
I see everything.
Take flight.
I am fighting, but it's not hurting.
Make yourselves at home.
Here. Positions. Dance with the waves.
I am dancing with the winds.
My apologies.
Alright, 2 seconds. Yeah. Will you let me be for some seconds, please? For fuck's sake. Trying to talk to these mongrels is... Man, it's too much work. Bye-bye, you go.
With all my strength. All eyes on me.
Oh, I killed them. Too powerful, you know. Can't handle my strength. Hit it. Harder. I am not patient enough for this bullshit.
Grow.
Positions. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Don't move, you bastard.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
This dance is for you.
Nice. Got
Everyone
it.
hold hands.
Finally.
Take flight. Here.
Got it. I am stronger than lightning, coming with the very frightening. Hehe. I have very bad internet right now. I can feel that. And it's so great, because this is all I want to find in life, you know? I'm sarcastic if no one knew. I am suffering a lot about this. And it's painful to watch. Both for you and for me. No one can climb mountains like me. Cause you know why? Cause I'm more powerful. I'm taking all that. That's mine. Is it up there? Up on that fucking hill? Why do I always need to climb? I know that I'm the climbing master, but come on. It's not really fair, is it?
I see everything.
Wait. I can't fucking get up to you like that, you know.
Hey, go. My apology. Positions. Dance with the waves.
Are you dancing with the winds, man? Haha. One. Pretty easy too, you could say. I'm just boosting without having any proof, you know. Cause that's my cute little self. Running faster than lightning, coming with the no hiding. I'm not hiding. I don't fucking think I will skip. Wait, will I not scare anyone? Wait a minute. It's going good. Do you want something? Ask away. I don't get any other options. Wait. Now please listen to my question. Do you remember Miss Lisa? Well, if you ever fail to return books to the library on nights, my question is what is Miss Lisa's official title of the... Okay, shit, I need to... Librarian. You answer correctly, Miss Lisa. Official title is indeed that of librarian. Now for my next quest. I'm sure you're familiar with Kaeya. He does often make a deep impression. Here's my question. What is Mr. Kaeya's official title in the Knight of Favonius? Knight Captain? Is Cowboy Captain, fuck. Now for my last question. You've definitely met Miss Amber before, haven't you? I'm sure her person... I know this one. Taylor is... Outrider. Precisely, Amber's official title is Outrider. That was all for me. Let me see. The Night House Strike. I know, I didn't... Wow, you didn't let me... Wait, I finished it. Oh, wait, get the fuck away then. I handle you. I don't need you anymore. What the fuck is wrong with me? Lang. I'm a little aggressive, aren't I? Nothing new there, honestly.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank you. And with that, I am gonna say thank you for watching my stream for this time. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Talk to you next time. Bye!